Hello and welcome along. Oh dear, I've not quite got that right again. There we go. How are we this evening, everybody? Welcome to Estancia Lapacho and the Virtual Farmer live stream for this week. So, hello to Josh, to B99, to Aaron Ennis, and to Finn the Ridiculous Gamer. We are just getting into the game. Hello, Oliver Pearson Taylor. Welcome along to you as well. So, we're getting into the game. Oh, there's something weird going on with this at the moment. I don't quite know why I was dropping through the floor like that. But, yeah. I think I've got a mod in here that's doing something funky. And I haven't quite worked out what it is yet. Oh, excellent, Finn. Oh, I wish I was. Right, I think we're still a little bit low. No, that's fine. Right. So, we are, I think today, looking at this, what we need to do is we have a couple of bits that are close. Yeah, so we need to do some fertilising. A little strip on field 14, all of field 2 and all of field 1 that need doing. So we're going to go and switch the tyres over on our other Stara, which is why it's over here. And which is why our toolbox is over here as well. There we go. Customise this. Now it shouldn't cost us anything to put the narrow tyres on. There we go. And we'll go and put our toolbox back. I do love the toolbox mod. Fantastic mod, that. Only issue is that it does... Yeah, it is a bit funky to carry around. Right. Twins are all good. Thank you, Finn. Thank you very much. Let's get this clip back on. So, start her up and away we go. So welcome to all 10 people currently watching. Thank you for joining us. Oh, we've got 11 because I think we've got one on Twitch as well. There we go. Right, we're going to fill this up from our bits there. You remember the Lostberg days? Oh, wow. That was a year ago, Finn. That's the crazy thing. And I look back on those and I go, wow. That was amazing. That was a real lightning in a bottle moment. Ah. Right, so we are heading over here. But yeah, we've got some interesting stuff happening at the end of the week. So I think that's good. There's going to be some cool stuff going on. Hey, GD, welcome along. Up to 12 now. Awesome. Hope Landy's stream went well. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it into it. So he did seem to have 90 odd people in there, which is pretty cool. Right. I'm going to turn on my GPS. Oh, I think we may need to do a new one though. Auto work with new. There we go. Needs to be a little bit wider. There we are. Right. And we'll touch ourselves to that. And away we go. And now I can... Is that having any effect? I'm not sure that actually is. No, that's not. We may have to go on to the next game day for that one. We're not going to have any effect there, I don't think either. Let's just check that. No, no effect there either. We may need to actually go to the next day. Hey, Glenga boy, welcome along. I think we need to go through the night. So, I don't know how many people... what's the plan? So, the plan this evening is we are going to hopefully get to everything's set up to do the sugarcane, to get the sugarcane harvest going. I think, looking at this, we may have another little bit of growing to get done. So let's just see if this has any effect here. But yeah, we need to wrap the remaining grass bales from today's episode, and then we need to make sure this is all good. Yeah, that's not changing that. We need to go through the night. We do. So I'm gonna up the time. We'll stay here, unfold this, and we'll go through the night. Like so. Through the darkness. Ooh. Wow. Our milk cost really, really does not cover everything. We're going to have to do a mission tonight, I think. That's not grown. Have any of our other fields altered as far as growth goes? No. Wow. Why is everything taking so long to grow? Oh, this is going to be expensive. What is going on? Yeah, sugarcane does, but everything else doesn't. I mean, going through a day's worth of growth, my other two fields should have grown. I mean, I got soybeans and I think I have a mod screwing something up. We may have to restart this save because, yeah, there's no way those crops in 2 days haven't budged. My only thought is, oh my god! Oh. How is that possible? This is a game all about growing crops, and I've got plant growth off. Ah, right. I'm not saving that. It's just blatantly ridiculous. Ah. Wow. That's just... That is just absolutely crazy. Hi, Henry's Farming Photography. We're restarting the game because I managed to turn plant growth off. How I managed to turn plant growth off, I have no idea. But I did. So, yeah, we're going to sort that out. Oh, Finn, I've just seen that you'll be able to do 1080p streams live. That's awesome. That's so cool. I hope that goes well for you. Oh. Yeah, I think there's some mod has come in, and because I'm falling through the floor on the map as well, so I've updated something and it is screwing with the game. I'm gonna have to, when we go in now, I'm gonna have to go and check everything. But it explains why when I was doing all the work with the cows, hoping to get further growth, nothing was happening. We're gonna have to do some missions because obviously we need to get back into the plant growth and sort this out. But that's insane. That's just madness. I'm just going to check what I got. So the Coon Pack and the Course Play and so those aren't an issue. Got the AI vehicle extension. That's not an issue. That hasn't been updated. Combine Signals Creator Tools. No. Follow Me Glance and Quick Camera. Draw Mixer Wagon. No. Those have been updated. So it could be one of those. Ground Response is normally a complete. Game extension hasn't updated. I've got the Horse in here. I've got the Kerfab Bale Fork. Round, that's the only mod I've added is these round bale handlers. Everything else should be fine. I'm going to turn off the simple reset. That could be causing it because that's been added in. Trailer sounds fine. Working toolbox is fine. Fix, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, same here. We are going to be chatting for a minute or two here because it is going to take me a moment to get back into the game. Hence the wish to have a new PC. But this is, yeah, this is a bit mad to have that turned off. I'm wondering if it's a simple reset because this is the first time I've had it in game. But it's a bit, yeah, it's really weird that. So how is everybody? How's everybody's Tuesday been? How's everybody's week been? Because of course it's been a week since our last live stream. I hope everybody is doing well. Diet Coke, no. Pepsi Max with ginger. Henry's Farming Photography. Which I quite like. Oh, actually, that's loaded pretty quickly. We do still have this issue. I'm going to get up to ground level and save. Right, and then what we're going to do... Where's it? Oh, it's over there. Thank you for following TrueTriz1021. Welcome to the BFN. Right, so plant growth, we want normal. Plant withering off. Periodic ploughing requirement. Fertilizer. Yeah, those are all right. Fuel usage. Time scale is at 5 times. Okay. Right. So we're going to go through the night, as I said before. And hopefully this time, ooh, through the pond, we will see some plant growth. So, here we go. Really? Ah! Right, so we have great demand for sugarcane. We have hit a second stage. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Is that ready to harvest? I hope not. Yeah, that's ready to harvest. We can still spray it though. Whoa, we're still going too fast. Right, we need to spray this then. So grab our toolbox. Customize this. Switch our wheels. I'm good, thank you. Hello, Oswin. Welcome along. Customize. Yep. Should really have put the toolbox back, but never mind. Right. Wow, that entire field is ready. So we'll give that a... I think it is on second stage. So one more stage. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to spray that before we harvest it. And then maybe we'll harvest that. We'll harvest that this episode. So we're going to do some bale stuff. And we're going to do some other bits. And we'll get some money in that way. Oshin. Okay. As opposed to okay. I've always called you Osin. Oswin. I don't know why. I'm sorry for that. I really am. That was not my intention. Slightly worried by how far along the canola is, but that's alright. So we've gone from not having anything grown to having stuff ready to harvest. There we go. New. Where's the edge of that? No, the edge of that needs to come along. There we go. Hi, Let's Horizon. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, we are going to harvest this. We're gonna spray it now. We'll go through the night once we've sprayed. Get that up to full. There we go. Just check that this is having an effect. It is. Good. And away we go. Oh. Yeah, I do find people tend to like harvests on when I'm doing stuff. Oh, the cows need mucking out. What I'm going to do actually is, because this is not right, normal, good. We will turn that off. Okay, that's not what I thought was happening. Come on. What is going on? Why can I not activate the hired worker? Something is really, really screwy with my game. Well, this is odd. Okay. Right. So what we're going to do, fertilize the seeding. We are on field 2. We're going to start south, west, going north. No headlands. Right, let's have a look. We're roughly in the right place. Right, cool. You have an offset or something? Why do you have an offset? Good, thank you, Godfather Contracting. I'm going to have to look into this because there's something very, very screwy going on with my game at the moment. Yeah, we'll leave that doing that. We need to go and sort our cows out who need cleaning. So, yeah, something is messing up massively. I mean, that is very screwy going on there. I don't know what the cause of that would be either. You basically missed the fact that my helper doesn't work, that my crop growth has all been turned off. It's some very, very weird stuff going on. I can't quite figure out why. Oh, there's a rock there and a rock there as well. Apparently. There we go. But that's a bit weird. I'm very strange. Yes. In answer to the question earlier, yeah, the beep is the GPS mod when it gets near the end of a row. Go. Grass goes in here. Why is grass not going in here? Cows aren't full of grass. Yes, apparently. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is we will put a little pile of grass off to the side then. Hey, Ollie, welcome along. We'll just put this here. Apparently the cows aren't using it. That's a bit weird. There's a lot of weirdness going on here. A lot of weirdness. I can't believe it's the map, but I've got very, very few mods in this. So I'm going to kind of have to turn off the ones that I know are new or that have been updated recently. Actually, I don't want that. We're not going to use that for this job. What we're going to do is we'll get that off there. We'll put our weight over here. Okay, Ashwin. Or Ashen. I was on your say. Dear. Right, we're going to wrap these grass bales while our tractor is doing... Our cosplay tractor is doing the spraying. Yeah, that's so odd. I really don't know what's going on there. Right, we're going to wrap these and we're going to put them near our other stuff. Because we're so close to the barn. We can wrap them and drop them here. I'm good, thank you, Ollie. There we go. Drop that off. Like so. Don't know how many of these we've got. I think 1, 2. Okay, 3 more. So that's good. sim? Oh, in Farm Sim. I don't know. I think my favourite job is probably doing Harvest. Harvest is pretty cool in this game. And has been in 15, it was pretty cool. And I loved it in that. And I love it in 17 even more, I think. That is horrendous piece of manoeuvring. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get it in the back here. There we go. And drop that there. There we go. There's two. Thankfully, this is a nice quick job, but it is one that needs doing. What wheel do I use? I use a G29 Logitech. It's a very nice wheel. I bought it about a year ago. Hey Brad, welcome along. Yeah, it's definitely something that's busted since I did the cows. And the only other thing I can think that I've added since starting the cows is those new whoa, knock that out of the way. It's the new bale spike, but that seems an odd thing to break so much in the game. A good thank you, Brad. Yeah, they're all doing well. I am probably only going to stream for about an hour tonight. And I say this with us being half an hour in. Finish at 10 o'clock. There we go. Right, we're going to park this up. Once we're finished with it. In our extra vehicles area. Right, there we go. And then this can go in here. We will check on what is happening with... Wow, he is not quite across the whole field yet. We'll jump out and head over this way. So we need to do that. What we could do quickly is maybe while that's still spraying, we'll go and do a mission. Bump our money up back up a bit. Because we are going to have to go through the night again. Yeah, look at that. So that is almost ready to harvest. If not already ready to harvest. Yeah, that is ready to harvest. Thankfully, that's fully fertilized. We just need to do the strip down the side. Really, Patrick? I mispronounce lots of other people's names, so... we have a high demand for sugarcane at the moment. How long does our high demand for sugarcane last? I wonder. It's a good high demand for sugarcane at the moment. I missed the message, though. I missed how long that's going to last for. I don't suppose it shows in here anywhere. Ooh, no, back up. I think I'm going to have to take the bale spike out and see if that sorts things. That is one thing that I don't like about Farm Sim. You get a message and you can't go and review it. You can't go and look back at previous messages. Unless somebody knows how, in which case, please tell me. Because, yeah. I can't see anywhere that actually tells me. What just happened? Okay. Yeah. Right. So we are going to jump out of here and we're going to find a mission. Let's find a reasonably sized field. 4 would be good. Oh, looks like it needs cultivating or ploughing or something like that. It needs, well, that will do. 3,000 for 9 minutes. That's not a very long mission. 11 minutes for 4,600. I think we can. Yeah, there's a bit going up tomorrow. Tomorrow is West Coast, and I didn't mean to do that. So I want a slightly bigger field than field 4. So field 9 might be quite good. Field 19. There we go. Let's visit that. What do we have here? We need to do... Oh, wow. Wow, that's... Let's try this new horse spreader. Oh, with the... Yeah, this I want to try. This I think will be good fun. Look at that. Care tracks and the horse setup. This will be good fun. Won't take us too long either, but right, and we'll do that. Auto width it. Bring it in. Quite a long way, actually. Thank you, Patrick. Right. There we go. This field is not going to take us very long at all. Right, we've got no offset. We don't want an offset. So we're going to go new again. Reset the offset, please. Yep. There we go. Turn it on. And away we go. So that's pretty cool. I like that. We'll take lots of shots of that. Ah, cool. This is a weird pair of machines. I like very much. Whoa. There we go. Let's turn the guide off. Let's turn it back on so I can actually see what I'm doing. It's of course, these are both from the horse DLC. First piece of kit that I've actually used that are from that pack, are from the horse DLC. And yeah, it's an interesting setup, this. I think it's something to maybe look at for when they do a Make America Mad. It's a pity that this setup isn't something that's customizable for this tractor. There we go. Oh, we can't go and switch our sprayer yet. Oh, we'll go do that in a minute. We need to get that to spray field 1. I think it's going to be a lot of fertilizing, getting set up for doing a lot of harvesting stuff in the next week or so. I really do like this map. Wow, that's losing it a bit. There we go. It is a wacky looking spreader, isn't it? It's just madness. We are almost complete. I would be surprised if we need to... yeah, there we go. Cool. So that's bumped our money back up a bit. I think we will have a look for another one, but we'll go and sort out our sprayer first. Get that onto field 1. So, stop driver, clear, start it up, and away we go. We'll go and do that single strip actually on the in the sugarcane. Oh right, okay. Cool. Very nice. Wow. It is a quiet evening. We have 7 people watching. I kind of get the feeling people don't like this map. I'm surprised by that. I actually think it's quite a good map, but yeah, it's well. The thing is, it's yes, it would crush crops, but no more than these care tires would crush crops. So that's the thing. It's not that much of an issue. Right, so we have just this single strip here to do. Oh, which is more than a strip's width. Wow. Sticking out the side. No, not quite yet. There we are. Just look. This, I don't think, is a piece of equipment you would use to do this. I think you may need to finish doing the sugarcane before it gets this high. Because there is no way that this would not destroy sugarcane. Oh, man. Wow. This is... okay. I think we're going to get everything fertilized and maybe cool it. Oh, we've run out of fertilizer. Maybe call it a night at that point. It's a weird one tonight. No, there's not that many people here, I'm afraid. It's a little bit disheartening. Just want to get this last bit finished and then we'll get filled. Hi Jordan Daniel, welcome along. I don't know what it is. This is odd. There we go. Right, I think that should have us all done. Let's check the field. Yeah, that's got it done. As good as I'm going to worry about it. Hi, Callum Maguire. Welcome along. It is Ollie, but that's fine. It is a quiet stream. I'm not quite sure. I think, in all honesty, it seems to be a thing with my channel at the moment. My channel is a lot quieter than it's been in a while, and I don't know why. I don't know what's causing this. It's kind of worrying, really, but yeah, that's definitely not working. Well, that's the question. I think I'm going to have to look into playing games other than Farm Sim. I think Farm Sim, as much as I love it, I think Farm Sim is the problem at the moment. I'm going to look at doing different things. I think the Let's Plays in general on Farm Sim have probably played themselves out. So I think we're going to have to do something different on the channel. And have a look at some other games. That's true as well, Sim. I'm welcome along, by the way. I'm looking, I think, at possibly moving on from this map. It's not got the interest I expected it to have. So yeah, I think it may be time for a new map as well. Do I play multiplayer? No, I don't. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a sugarcane harvest on this map, actually. And then I think we'll move on from it. I think that's the best thing to do. Okay. I might play it in my own spare time if I get any. Right, so we're going to go and do another field. I'm going to go and look at field 27. Well, I'm thinking certainly this week I'm going to be doing some ETS. So we could do an ETS stream, maybe. We could do some other stuff and bits and pieces. Yeah, I'm going to have a look around. There's a couple of maps. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Because it's not a UK map. Yeah. The trouble is, the couple of maps I want to do, the map I actually considering replacing this with is a German map. I don't want to use that or that. Not that. I want to get about 5,000, so it's going to be the 4,800 level. There, that one. So we're going to do this with the CVX. Hey Landy, welcome along. Yeah. But mind you, my views on West Coast have been dropping as well. That's the thing. I think it's a general thing with Let's Play in general on Farm Sim. I'm not seeing the views I've seen before there. So we're gonna do a from next week I'm gonna have a new roleplay series. Roleplay, I have a Kendall Farm. Even now, that roleplay series still gets views every day. The first episode that has views. So we're going to do a new roleplay series. And then I think we're going to do another Let's Play series on a different map. And I have one that I think is really interesting and nobody is playing. So we're going to have a go at that as well, I think. Auto width, there we go. Yeah, now ETS, the reason why I'm doing that is because we're going to do a roleplay series on ETS, which I hope is going to be good fun as well. It's basically, I want to do a little more roleplay stuff, because it's Virtual Farmers, so, you know, roleplay I think is a good little area for me to have a look at. And we'll have a go. And we'll see how it does. But yeah, I think this map is pretty much dead. From that. Which is a pity, because my computer is playing it rather nicely. Yeah, exactly. So, looking for a map that isn't really being played is something that I think will be quite cool. And yeah, I think the map I was looking at for doing the roleplay series on isn't that well played either. So it is a little bit of risk, because obviously it's two maps that are not so well covered and not so well known. But I think that could play to my advantage as well. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, I'm reluctantly going to cut the series on here short, I think. The guys are right. It isn't getting the views that the other stuff even now are getting. So. And hey, Marcus, welcome along. This tractor not that fast. But then I suppose that's why this is playing higher. See, Ollie, I hope you have enjoyed. I might actually get onto TeamSpeak tonight. That'd be quite cool. Been a while. That's a better one for what we have. Well, we will have enough money to make it through the night. The cow's at 73%. We do need to get some mixed ration. Ooh. Excuse me. Some mixed ration into them. So. Yeah, and that's the thing, Gamer Dragon, GD. I haven't actually got onto the sugarcane yet. I went the route of I want to have a go with it with everything else on here as well. But yeah, you're right. Hello, Gameplay Matt. Welcome along. And I do want to do sugarcane on other maps. So one of the maps I'm looking at is is Sugarcane ready. The last two, in fact, both the roleplay map and the next Let's Play map, I think, are both Sugarcane ready. And in fact, if you want to see which maps I'm considering and let me know, it was last week's first look and this week's first look maps have blown me away. I think are fantastic maps that I've not seen anyone play. So yeah, and the backstory for the roleplay I've got for one of them is quite cool, I think. So I think that'll be good fun. But yeah, neither of them are British maps, which again is a bit of a risk. I don't know. I will have a long, hard think out, I think. The only other British map I can think of that's out there is Rosewood at the moment, and the trouble is it's not a great map for a computer like mine, unfortunately. Oh, we're coming to the end of the field. We've actually sprayed this quicker than our sprayer has done field 1, I think. Yes, we're going to beat our sprayer. Hope you're doing well, gameplay Matt, and that's got us over 5,000. Good. We are we're set up quite nicely now. We're set up very nicely now. Hi, Cyber Redneck. Going well, thank you very much. I've just noticed I've got a little bit of a hole in my green screen. Now, what I will say is keep an eye out on Friday. I have a pretty big announcement regarding both my merchandise store and my Patreon. I will be relaunching both with some really cool stuff. Some stuff that people have been asking for. Some stuff that you won't want to miss as a Patreon. My Patreon is changing a lot. And I'm hoping there's really cool stuff for you guys in there. And yeah, it looks like we're probably going to have all change on the channel as far as videos and things go next week. I think we'll probably start a couple of new series from the looks of it. I do want to get Sugarcane done on here. So, but we are in a position now where we can actually harvest the sugarcane, which is pretty cool. It is the thing that I want to do on this map, have wanted to do from the start, next to getting the new cows. So we got the new cows, as you saw in today's video. Hey Fiona, welcome along. And yeah, next we're going to do sugarcane. I think. Right, so where does that leave us? Alright, I think I'm going to do one more mission. Right, let's turn this off. One more mission to get a little bit more money in. Make sure that we have enough. I am going to do something not too huge. Field 20. Let's go visit that. What is that? So that looks like a harvest. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Half an hour. No. Okay. No, we're not doing field 20. Let's have a look at what 18 has to offer. Ooh. Okay. How's that gonna work? Yep, this will do nicely. 3,500, 4,500. Let's do this. But of course, we're gonna have to leave the weight behind. Okay, GD, catch you later. Because we can't take the weight because we're gonna have this on the front. So weird. And that's also weird. Crop destruction is not on. There, yeah. Okay. That just confirms to me that it's something wrong with the new, that is very screwed up. It's one of the for real mods looks like it's mucking up. By the looks of it, that's not good. Why those for real mods can't be released without an error, I will never know. Is that not lit? That doesn't lit. I thought that did. Oh yeah, there we go. Use the joystick for it. There we are. Get that above. Hi Robert Muller, welcome along. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Hey Kurt Baker, welcome along. Oh wow, if we get a flurry of people in here, I may just keep going on this live stream a bit longer, I think. Thank you for subscribing, Robert Muller. Welcome to the VFN. We have strayed off of our GPS course. There we go. It is, yeah, I do love missions as a way of earning money. So, I'm glad you're here, Robert. I hope you enjoy it. I think it's just on missions, but okay, could be. But I do. There is something very screwy with this. You know, I load in and I fall through the floor, and then yeah. So, right, there we go. Way. Cool. I'm glad you enjoy this kind of stream and things. I do try and do, yeah. I try and vary things a bit. Which was it? Oh yeah, there was a West Coast spraying video that really didn't go down too well a few days ago. It's quite relaxing doing this. Hi Peter Win1. No, this is not multiplayer, so unfortunately not. Sorry. This is only a single player game. Turn in again. Hi Norwegian boy, welcome along. I would love to stream the West Coast, but the West Coast really at the moment. I might run a test stream in a couple of days and see how that does. But as I said, if we're looking at doing something different, then we'll see how we go from there. Thank you for following Peter Win1. Welcome to the VFN. How many cows do I have? I have a total of 6 cows. That was all we could afford. Although, having done these missions, we may be able to afford a couple more. We could do with a couple more. Because at the moment, the cows are not covering our costs. Anywhere near covering our costs. But then we do have, with any luck, we will get some extra money in. With the sugarcane harvest and things like that. I think, now that's the good question, Godfather Contracting. I really liked that map when I did the review of it this week. And I fancy doing a series on it. And I wonder if people would be interested in me doing a series on that map. So, and somebody can tell me if I'm pronouncing it right. So, Canterbury Infinite looks like a fantastic map. Looks like so much to do on it. And I want to have a go at it, I think. We'll take some bigger equipment. We'll get the farm set up from a fairly big standpoint early on. So we've got a good level of money coming in. So we'll have lots of cows and lots of sheep and things to start with. Some bigger machinery. And we'll have a go at it. And we'll open up various bits. We'll try and do milk stuff. We'll try and do bits and pieces. And I think it would be a great series to do from that point of view. Because every episode will be looking at trying to do something different. So, yeah. I think that would be a good series. There we go. Another 5,000. So that's another entire cow. I have 10 watching at the moment. I think I'm quite happy with that. We are in a position where... Let's get the time moving forward again, because everything is almost fertilised. We're going to have to fertilise field 1 again, but only when we do another growth. I think we will be doing a sugarcane video coming up. That may be a time lapse, because we've got a lot of sugarcane and a small sugarcane harvester. So I think we'll be doing that. The alternative is to hire... Where is the sugarcane? Oh, there we go. Sugarcane harvesting. There's that. To hire that is 27,000. I don't think we're going to get that back. My favourite tractor in FS17 standard is the T7 HD. As an option or as a mod, it is the TW pack. Okay, so we're in a good place, I think. I think this is a good place to end. I'm going to get some videos recorded so that we can get some more stuff up. I think we're in a good spot. Before I finish, the only thing we really have to do is, do you guys want me to continue and do a mission? I could do one more mission, maybe. Maybe on something like Field 7 we could do one. What's Field 7? So Field 7 at the moment looks like potatoes. So it'd be either that or... Yeah, one more mission. Let's do one more mission then. So that'd be 5,000, 5,000, 4,000, 4,000. Okay, we're going to do it with the sprayer again. But not with that tractor. All of that. There we go. We'll get a T-series. We'll do one more mission. Definitely not crop destruction. No crop destruction at all. Move that across. It's definitely been a quiet night, but I think people are right. I think that's this map. I think there's just a general disinterest in it. Thank you, Robert. Thank you very much. Oh, I bet I haven't fixed that. Yes. So anybody, I should point out, and I know it's actually wrong on screen at the moment because I forgot to change it before the stream. The Facebook page has changed. Rather than Virtual Farmer FS, it is now Virtual Farmer TV. And you can actually get to the YouTube channel as well by going to virtualfarmer.tv. So yes, we are Virtual Farmer TV on Facebook now, and I may make the change in a couple other places. I'm considering it on Twitch and things like that as well. This is FS17. I haven't played 15 since 17 came out, actually. Would you do the diversification stuff more than what's on normal maps? Yeah, because I think Godfather are contracting. That's what makes that map interesting. I mean, it's, you know, this map is interesting because it has the sugarcane stuff in it. That map's interesting because it has a huge amount more as well. So yeah, I think there would be a lot more that I would do on that map. So yeah, I think that would be a very interesting map to do. And a lot of fun to do it. 17. By miles. 17 is just leaps and bounds over 15. You know, 15 was nice, 15 was cool, but yeah, 17 is just absolutely incredible in comparison. There we go. We've done a lot of spraying tonight, we have. Really? More spraying than I was expecting to. But we have made a load of money in missions, which is good. Which is going to get us moving forwards. I think. There we are. Besides, doing stuff that was different was something that I did in 15 as well. I think with the farming simulator, real farming. I haven't. In all fairness, though, I haven't played real farming, but I know from looking at it, the game I want to play is farming simulator. Over that, it's not. Its biggest issue actually is there's no mod support for a start. Yeah. Farm Sim, I think, is the better game out of the two. From everything I've seen. There we go. The Coke is gone. I do like the adjustable nature of this. We can get it so it doesn't spray massively high from the crop, and therefore it doesn't get blown all over the place. Oh, 3/4 the way through the field. Did I see the Broadacres map? I haven't seen the Broadacres map. I will have to have a search for that because I'm always after maps to do first looks on. So I'll have a look at that and see what that's about. I'm going to go through my map thing, make sure that I'm selecting for my next maps the best maps that I can. There does seem to be since West Coast came out, there doesn't seem to be a lot of great English maps that followed it. Nice Australian map. I think that my issue there is that they might suffer the same issue. Oh, I've not had a look at Professional Farmer, but yeah. So the thing is that this pretty much is the best farming game out there. The only one that I think might give it a run for its money would be Cattle and Crops. I think Cattle and Crops could give it a massive run for its money. But we'll see how it comes out. I think a game that's going to succeed in this is going to be one that doesn't try and emulate Farming Simulator. Seems to be where a lot of them go wrong. They try and emulate Farm Sim, don't have the mod support. Excellent. So perfect. 23,000. So that's fantastic. That is great. I'm happy with that. Right, so I am going to end the stream here. It has been a little bit of a quiet evening. I am going to review what maps we're on. So we may be on a different map next week. But for now, I'm going to end the stream by saying thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest live streams and videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on that notification bell icon to make sure you receive notifications when I post a video or live stream. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.